So I can remember the day when um, my relationship ended. And this is important, so pay close attention. I remember I was home, and then a U-Haul truck pulled up in my driveway. And I looked outside. These two guys came out. It was the brothers of the ex-wife. And I said, oh, okay. So they came out. She went to open the door, and they came in. And they started to move everything out of my house. But I realized the relationship was on the rocks and things weren't great. The mortgage company was about to knock at the door. The sheriff had sent the letter. And, but the real story is not that the sheriff had sent the letter or they're going to come knocking on the door anytime soon. Was that I was sitting in the couch in the basement with my daughter at the time, and I had no idea what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should kick and scream or help them move the stuff out the house or fight. I didn't know. And all that ended. And then there I was sitting on the couch, and my phone rang. And it's an old friend of mine. And he says, what's going on? Why you sound like that? I said, well, here's the story. I tell him what was going on. And he says, well, bro, why don't you just refinance? Why don't you just refinance? It was that simple. I couldn't see it because I was so stressed. I was so blinded. I've been in this thing for a long time, this business of finance for so long. I've done it for 1,000 people, yet I couldn't figure it out for myself. Brother just said to me, why don't you just refinance? I couldn't see the solution, and I couldn't think of it. I couldn't even think of calling someone because I was so, it's almost like, when you pour sand or oil and stuff down the sink and it clogs up the drain and it goes. That's what was going on. I couldn't see it. So I'm saying all that to say that you have to recognize what's going on so that the solutions can come to you. Because if you get clogged up with the problem, stressed out too much, what's going to happen is that the solutions won't come to you. You won't be able to think freely, and you certainly will not be able to implement any solution because you can't see it. You just become on stress. See all the solutions ahead of time. Think clearly.